Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Cut. Hi guys, what is good? How are you guys doing? You're welcome back to my channel. My name is damilola. In case you're stopping by for the first time, I'm so happy to have you here. Please do not be a stranger on this channel. Today we are talking about how to heal our skin barrier in a week. Guys, this is a true life story. These are I'm going to be talking about things that have worked for me, things that are still working for me, because in fact I am making this video because my skin barrier is currently damaged and I am in the process of healing it. This is the fifth day and there is progress. So I'm not just going to be talking about theory or what I've read somewhere. I'm talking about my experience. I think it's only fair I start by talking about what skin barrier is. The skin barrier is basically the outer layer of the skin, like a protective wall that is supposed to like protect the skin against irritants, pollution, UV rays, and all of that. I think we should ask our friend Google what skin barrier is, just so I'm not just saying what's in my head. According to our friend Google, the skin barrier is the outermost layer of the skin, a protective wall made of cells, lipids, and proteins that shields your body from external threats like irritants, pathogens, water loss, while also retaining moisture. Hmm. There's like a detailed explanation of, okay, the location is found in the epidermis, yada yada yada. The function is to protect moisture retention, nutrient transport, barrier to pathogens, da da da. What else? What else? What else? Why do we have to heal our skin barrier? Basically, there's a need to heal the skin barrier when it is damaged, and this is how you know that your skin barrier is damaged. When your skin starts feeling dry, it is flaky, it is itchy, irritated, sensitive, and it could be caused by different things, by harsh chemicals, over exfoliation, inadequate moisturizing, just different reasons. Now that we have an idea of what skin barrier is, I'm just going to go into how we can heal our skin barrier in a week. Like I said, this is going to be like maybe I should even title this video story time, because I'm going to be talking about my experience. Like I said in the beginning, my skin barrier is damaged and I'm in the process of healing it. This is not the first time my skin barrier will be damaged, okay? And mine usually happens when my skin is sensitive, okay, and it is acne prone. So it usually happens when my skin is reacting to some product, most times retinol, when I introduce new products. Also sometimes when I change my environment, my skin barrier gets damaged, okay. My skin just basically reacting to things that it's not used to. I know you didn't ask, but I want to talk about what happened to my skin barrier this time around. So I haven't been using retinol in my routine until March. Long story short, I've been away from my home and I didn't want to buy those products again because I had some in my house here. So I just felt like there was no point buying repurchasing them since I had them at home. On getting home, I noticed my retinol had gone bad, so I had to repurchase. I was just taking my time and I didn't start using it until March this month. So after I decided not to buy that particular brand because I noticed that brand goes bad quick. I'm going to put a video of what I meant by going bad. It separates quick and I'm just very particular about things like that. I mean, if it wasn't like that, something must have happened. Maybe it's exposed or the show. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't like to take chances. Okay. So I decided to, trash it and get something else. And this time around, I decided to get another brand because, like I said, that was not the first time that particular brand was doing something like that. So I decided to buy another brand. I'm withholding the name of the new brand because I want to be sure, I want to use it for a while and be sure that it is good. As a matter of fact, after purchasing the new brand, I discovered that it has fragrance, and me, I do not like to put scented products on my face. For the rest of my body, I honestly do not mind. But for my face, I'm always very skeptical. And this is not because the products are bad, but because my skin is very sensitive. And as much as I can, I try to avoid triggers. So the fragrance is not so overpowering, it doesn't linger that much. But like I said, I try to avoid triggers. Around this period again, I introduced some new skincare products into my routine. It was also that time of the month, so I wasn't sure what was really making my, my skin. I don't know. It was serious, guys. I had burning sensation around there. I know people say, oh, when you are using retinol around, you should avoid this area. How do I avoid some areas of my face when it is retinol is basically to avoid anti-aging, wrinkles, and all of that? So you get what I mean. So I was having burning sensation around here. I was breaking out on some parts of my face. I, it was a lot. Some parts were dry. It was a lot. Okay, and it wasn't the most palatable. So I didn't know what exactly was causing it. But because of my history with retinol, I knew it would be one of the um, major cause. Okay, and because I was, like I said, it was that time of the month. I knew that would probably be responsible for the breakout, and also today is my fifth day of healing my skin, like I said in the beginning, and so far there's a huge progress. I'm going to check. I'm not sure I took a picture at the beginning of this treatment, but I'm going to check my phone if I did, and I'll put a picture here, and you guys can see what my skin looks like now. This video is without filter, so you know what I mean. Yes, okay. This is the exact what you are seeing is what is the state of my skin at the moment. So quickly, I'm just going to go into the things that have worked and the things that are working for me. Basically, how I heal my skin barrier in just a week. First of all, to heal my skin barrier and get it back on track, the first thing I do is to stop all form of exfoliation. Okay, I do away with all my exfoliating products, all the acids, I ditch them for like a week. I do not exfoliate, whether it's gentle, I don't do it. I just avoid it as much as I can in my toners, in my cleansers, and I avoid all forms of exfoliation. AHAs, BHAs, cancelled for a week. I also don't know if this matters in the grand scheme of things, but I just do it. I mean, better safe than sorry. And also because I do not want anything that will slow down my process. Guys, I avoid makeup. I avoid doing makeup around this period. Like I said, I don't know if that is proven, because I don't want to come here and say something that is not, scientifically proven. Okay, because I know makeup products are not harmful. However, I just avoid them to, like, quicken the process and all of that. So I avoid makeup. Then I focus on just hydrating my skin. This might sound cliche, guys, but that is the only way you can heal your skin. Okay, maybe not the only way, but it is one of the major ways you can heal your skin barrier, by hydrating, moisturizing, and protecting your skin. And also by using ingredients or products that have ingredients that can heal the skin barrier. So quickly, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the products that I use to heal my skin barrier in a week. For my cleanser, I do not do too much, honestly. I use this. If you've been on this channel for a while, then you know that I always rave about this cleanser. I use the CeraVe foaming cleanser. Number one, because my skin is oily and it is acne prone. CeraVe has a range of face cleansers for different skin types. In case you do not know your skin type, I feel like I always plug this video in this particular video in every of my videos. In case you did not, and that's because I believe that to have an effective routine, you need to know your skin type. That is where it starts from. Anyways, in case you do not know your skin type, I have a video on my channel that basically helps you to know your skin type by yourself. It's not long at all. Okay, so CeraVe, I was saying that CeraVe has a range of face cleansers for different skin types. If you have an oily skin, then you should go for the CeraVe foaming cleanser. If you have a combination skin, I think the hydrating or cleanse to hydrate to foam or something. Then for dry skin, there's also the hydrating cleanse. Just if you have acne, if you're you know CeraVe has a wide range of cleansers for particular skin types and even skin concerns. Okay, and this I love this particularly because, in fact, I love CeraVe products because they particularly help to protect the skin barrier of the face and the body. If there is one thing CeraVe products do, that is on top of the list. So I enjoy this cleanser because, I mean, it has niacinamide, it has three essential ceramides, it has hyaluronic acid. It just basically cleanses and removes oil without disrupting the protective skin barrier of the skin. What else does a girl want? That is one of the reasons why I love this cleanser. Okay. Also, I've been using this particular cleanser. It is the Tiam Snail and Azulene Low pH cleanser. I love this cleanser because it has snail mucin. We all know what snail mucin does. It basically helps to hydrate the skin. And since my skin barrier is damaged and I need hydration, I also use this. I repurchased this not quite long, and it's so good, very good, and I recommend. Moving on to toners, the toner I use presently is this one from Cosrx, and it's the Propolis Synergy toner. This toner hydrates my skin a lot, and you don't have to use so much. It has honey extract, da 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 da, glycerin, and just hydrating products. It is so good. Apart from hydrating, I don't think it does any other thing, maybe like to even our skin tone, or I'm not sure about that, but for hydration it is so good, so good. With this toner, however, you have to, don't rub it on your skin just like the normal way you should apply every product. I just pat it into my skin because it foams. That might put you off, but aside from that, solid mark. Okay, this toner is so good. It is good for hydration. Still talking about toners, the next product I'm going to talk about is this one from Adalabo. As you can see, I'm almost out of this one, but I'll make sure I finish it because it's that good. Okay, this is so good. It basically just hydrates too. Okay, like I said, when your skin barrier is damaged, it is dry, you basically just want to bring back moisture and hydration to your face. Okay, so I this is good for hydration. Another thing I use is essence, and I use this one from Jumiso. This is snail mucin 95 plus peptide, and it is from Jumiso. This is non-comedogenic. That means it's not going to clog your pores. And if there is something you need to know about peptides, is the fact that peptides help to strengthen the skin barrier, and this has that. So this is so good. I love it. I've talked about it a couple of times on this channel. It is that good. Okay, and as you can see, I'm almost out. I've repurchased, but I'm going to finish this one before I move on to the next one. Another thing I use that helps to heal my skin barrier is this niacinamide serum. Honestly, any niacinamide serum will do. I used to use the one from The Ordinary, but I bought fake one time. So since then, I've just, and for niacinamide, if you want to get the most out of it, start small. Don't start with 10%, or your skin needs to build tolerance just like with every other product, especially exfoliants and retinol. Okay, I digress. Niacinamide has strengthening and protecting properties for the skin barrier. Okay, so I use this. Honestly, this depends on my mood. I use it in the morning, sometimes I use it at night. So because I have niacinamide in a couple of my products, sometimes I skip. For example, this CeraVe has niacinamide, my moisturizer has niacinamide. So if I'm using this CeraVe face wash in the morning, and I'm using this moisturizer I'm about to talk about in the morning, I just keep the serum. And sometimes, if I'm going to be using this TM, you know, by the time you start using these things, you just find your way around it. Because at the same time, I do not want too much of these things on my skin, if that makes sense. Okay, so I just find balance. Okay, so like I said, niacinamide, I use it either during. You can use it in the day, and you can use it during the day and you can use it at night. It depends. But if you're using niacinamide during the day, make sure you use your sunscreen. Next is moisturizer. Moisturizers basically helps to moisturize the face, just like the name implies. Moisturizers also hydrate and protect the skin, okay? And if you've been on this channel for a while, you will know that I have talked and talked about this particular moisturizer. Just like every other CeraVe product, this has three essential ceramides, it has niacinamide, it has hyaluronic acid, and it helps to restore the protective skin barrier of the skin. It moisturizes your face. I mean, what else do you want? This is so good. However, it is quite pricey and even scarce now. And I have alternative. Okay, this one from Uncover is also a product I've been using and I've been enjoying it. This has squalene, it has niacinamide, it has hyaluronic acid, and everything just works together to strengthen the skin barrier, because I mean that is what we are about, right? Honestly, for both moisturizers, a little goes a long way. You don't have to use too much. These are products that have worked for me and are still working for me. The last thing I do to heal my skin barrier for my morning routine is my sunscreen. Have I even made a skincare video without talking about sunscreen? You guys, I'm sure you saw it coming. Sunscreen in the morning, guys. During the daytime, it is very important, very very important. I saw a post on I don't know if it's Instagram or TikTok during the week. Somebody was saying if you do your skincare routine around 3 or 4 p.m., does it count as morning routine or morning routine? Okay, because I'm still going to use my sunscreen by 4 p.m. There is still sun. Okay, so sunscreen is very important. I used this one from Skin Aqua recently, and I also used the one from Nivea. That one is not air, but yes, those are the two sunscreens I use at the moment, and they get the job done. Guys, if you are going to be outside, please make sure you reapply your sunscreen. Sunscreens are good. I know there are a lot of controversies about sunscreen and all of that, but see, if you're having any challenge with your screen, with your skin, okay, and you've been doing the most, you've been doing this, you've been doing that, try to simplify it. And on top of that, add sunscreen. It could be any type, honestly. I'm not shoving any of these products down anybody's throat, okay, but like I said, these are things that I've used and things that work for me, and just a few people around me. Try and get a sunscreen. You don't have to get Skin Aqua, you don't have to get the one from Nivea. Just get anyone that works with your skin type, okay? And you know, come back and share the testimony with me. To round this video up, I'm just going to say that healing your skin barrier depends on the skin, okay? Because I have said that you can heal it in a week, or I am sharing how I heal mine in a week, it doesn't mean that yours might not take more than a week, okay? There are times before I got the hang of it, honestly, there are times that in 2 weeks I am still battling with, damaged skin barrier. But because I have done this over and over, I have built a routine, I have built a habit. It is simpler now, okay? So it is not some, I'm just trying to say that there is no pressure. Don't put yourself under pressure to, heal it. If it doesn't heal in a week, it's okay. 2 weeks is okay. Just take your time and let the skin heal while you do your part, okay? Yeah, I hope I've been able to do the Lord's work today. That brings us to the end of today's video. Guys, please let me know what you think in the comment section. I will really love to know. If there are any of these products you use and they work, please let me know. And if there are other things you do to heal your skin barrier, please let me know in the comment section. And guys, please subscribe to my channel, like this video so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people, okay? And please share. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.